It's the first week of November, and I have another knife trade in mind, dealing with my Zwilling J.A. Henckels. It's a purple blue picked bone locking folding knife in excellent condition. It's unused. This has some carry scuffs on the nickel silver bolsters, but other than that, there's no damage, there's no use to the blade, no wear to the blade. It's in absolutely superb condition. It's my part of my collection of German knives that I want to expand on, but I have a couple other variations that I already have of this knife, a new green pick bone and an old green pick bone that I had for 24 years. And I'm in the mind I'd like to trade for another buck fixed blade knife, either a 692 or a 192 Vanguard knife. If anybody out there has a 192 Vanguard, or perhaps a 191, I think they call it. There might be a variation on the Skinner trapper knife, but the 192 is the one I'm really looking at, and it has the 692 variation. A little, I think they have less ornate handles and things like that. They're more modernized, the 692, but the fixed blade knives is what I'm looking for. This is a 113. But in terms of what I want to trade, it's this J.A. Henckels. They don't make them anymore. Zwilling no longer is part of the Zollingen factory folding blade knife. I think Boker took over all those operations out of the knife factory in Zollingen, Germany. And this particular knife is, let me get this, I got myself all locked up around here. This J.A. Henckels knife, it's similar to this. It's the HK0135 knife design. It has the really crisp lockout on the blade. It's number 233 on a serialized production. I think that from 2001 to 2005 they were making these. Maybe a little late, maybe closer to 2004 and 5 for these ones. But it's a purple bluish dyed pick bone handles, scales, I guess you call it, with the badge, J. Henckels badge, 2 men or 2 stick figures in the woods. It closes quite nice, opens with the snap, locks out. Blade is in excellent condition. Get a chance to take a look at the blade. Get some sun on the blade. Knife number. It says, I have other videos of this knife and other still pictures when I was hunting down different knives. But for this particular trade attempt, I want to go with the buck fixed blade version. If I could, I have the 113 Skinner knife, which is an excellent knife. Everybody knows these. But I would like the different designed 192 Vanguard, if anyone has one that they're willing to trade off for a new. I mean, it has like it's minor scuffing to the nickel silver bolsters, no use or has no wear to the blade at all. Still quite sharp, but it could use a honing. Or just, it's a collectible. There's probably no reason to beat this knife at all. I mean, it goes right in the collectible case for people I know, as opposed to my original J.A. Henckels green pick bone knife, which still functions quite well, that I beat it to death over the years. It's got a lot of blade wear, a lot of blade use. I kept it quite sharp, though. It is also made in Zwilling, Germany, for the factory, for Zwilling J. Henckels factory, which is now Boker, as I said. This knife, I've got put out some interest in having the scales replaced with customized scales for a couple of different knife makers, customized knife makers, and see if they'll get back with me on modernizing or customizing this knife, which is from, I believe I got this in 2003 or 4 from a friend of mine. And they are excellent collectibles, although this one not so much at the moment, because it's seen some hard days of work. My original green pick bone version. I've got a brand new green pick bone version of this in my collection that has never seen any use or wear at all, and it's a beautiful knife, but I'm not going to drag it out for too much. But this is the knife, this blue purple picked boned scales version, which is like new. I'd like to see if I could get anybody interested, and it's an HK0135. It's the purple pick, not the green pick. This is the box that this knife came in originally. This will not have a box or a sheath. It'll be just packaged and shipped. But I'd like to see if I can trade for a fixed blade buck 192, if anyone has one. And I hope I didn't bore you all down. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, like and subscribe. Take care, everybody. Have a peaceful holiday season. God bless all of you.